Thanks, Wes. Well, it's Emergency Medical Service Week, and today the St. Croix Rescue Squad demonstrated their life-saving techniques to the students at Eulalie Rivera School in Estate Grove. Make sure you check out this future doctor in this story. News Channel 8's Wes Small takes us there.
This is E.M.S. Week, Emergency Service Week, involving the emergency technicians. And today we are here at Eulalie Rivera School in Grove. And in back of me, you see a demonstration put on by the St. Croix Rescue Squad. And that is the PTA president, Miss Debbie Christopher, who is also a longtime emergency medical technician. She's also a community activist. And right now, her and her squad are teaching the children up here about emergency response. And here she is. She wears many hats, Debbie Christopher. And Debbie, you were telling me that, of course, this is emergency technician and emergency service week, but it's also for the children as well.
Today is actually National E.M.S. or E.M.S. for Children Day. Okay, this is being celebrated throughout the United States. And the emphasis today is on children and teaching them about safety, the 911 system, and all that stuff, to include bike safety and just safety in general at school. So we've been running through a lot of this all through the school year, and this is a culmination of what the kids have been learning. They're actually getting a chance today to see the ambulance. They're getting a chance to see a rescue vehicle and to see them both in operation and to learn what to do when they see these vehicles in operation. Right? So that's basically what we're doing today. We had St. Croix EMTs out here this morning, and now we have St. Croix Rescue. So the kids are actually getting a real treat today, and they're going to be asked to write reports on this, the smaller ones to draw pictures, and I'll be going through all of these as the week goes by. I'm going to try and make a little contest out of it to see what the kids actually learned, okay? And we also have some parents out here. We're invited, and we have teachers out here, because when I do the training classes, I work with teachers, parents, as well as the kids. So it's a learning experience for everybody.
Well, Debbie, I want to say this before we wrap it up. I've known you for many years, and I know that you've gone to many accident scenes that you've had to taken home with you at the end of your shift. No one knows more than you the importance of safety when it comes to child safety in vehicles. You know, this is Click It or Ticket Week. Everything comes into play here. And as we come into the summer, as the children are out of school, what important message would you like to put out to the community? Like I said, there's no better person to teach this than you.
Well, one of the things that I've been trying to teach the kids and talk to the parents about, summer's coming up, to try and keep these kids safe. If they're going to be riding bicycles, they have to learn how to be safe on bicycles. If the kids are going to be home without supervision, which they really shouldn't be, you have to try your best to keep these kids supervised during the summer. And I encourage the children not to look at things they see on TV and try to duplicate them, right? 911 is not a number that they should be playing with, and I explained why. The kids know the importance of not using the 911 number unless it's an emergency.
Hi, what's your name, pretty lady?
Janaya.
Janaya what?
Christopher.
And how old are you?
6.
Wow, what grade you in?
First grade.
Wow, and who's your grandma?
Debbie.
All right, we all know Debbie. Well, what have you learned this week, sweetheart?
How stuff works in an ambulance and how people they get sick. I learned stuff.
Wow, that's fantastic. And you're not afraid of the ambulance, that's for sure.
Nope.
Okay. And what would you like to be when you grow up?
Doctor.
Well, I'm certainly, I could see that you're going to be a fine doctor, right? Well, congratulations to you. What do you have? What do you have here behind your back here? Let's see.
Doctor kit.
That's a doctor kit. So you're all ready to go to work.
Yes.
For EMS week, that's what's going on. And earlier in the week, you might have heard fire engines and ambulances going around throughout the island demonstrating their technical resources here. As you can see, the men and women for the St. Croix Rescue Squad going through demonstrations for your children and how they can be safe, especially for the summer. So with that, please don't drink and drive. Make sure you click it or ticket. Don't text message. Stay off the cell phones. You know the ordeal, the whole routine. Here at Eulalie Rivera School in Grove, I want to thank Debbie Christopher and her lovely granddaughter and the St. Croix Rescue Squad and the men and women who put their lives on the line for us to save us and make us well. There she goes, the busy little doctor of the future. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
Great stuff. And we'll see you with more news after the break on News Channel 8.